Hey, this is David Miller with the Miller Group of Keller Williams Realty. I'm here to help you get real estate smart. All right, so today we're going to be talking about 1031 exchanges. If you haven't heard of it, it's a great way to build generational wealth and to transfer. Okay, so today I mentioned we're going to be talking about 1031 exchanges. So let me define what a 1031 exchange is. This can be used on an investment property, not your primary residence, and it can be used to sell an investment property and put all the money into your next property without paying any capital gains tax. So let me give you an example. Let's say you bought a property, investment property, we'll keep it simple, for $100,000. Well, let's say 2 years later after COVID, it's worth $200,000. And you want to sell that property and you want to go into another investment property. Well, typically, if you didn't do a 1031 exchange, you would have to sell the property and you would be hit with long-term capital gains tax. And that's typically around 15 to 20% depending on your tax bracket and how much money you make. And that means when you put it in the new property, you're going to be losing that money. Well, the nice thing about a 1031 exchange is that you don't have to pay that capital gains tax. You are deferring it, which means you're kicking the can down the street. And the reason why it's a great way to build wealth is that you can start small and continue to add on to it, and you defer and defer and defer. Now, you can also use 1031 exchanges to transfer generational wealth. And in doing so, you can do it in such a way where whoever you give it to is not going to be paying capital gains tax as well, even if you're still alive. So there's so many great things you can do with it, but there's a lot to it. I hope that you are now real estate smart.